Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video we'll be talking about all the ways that you can take advantage of bonus money this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. I know there's a lot of people that say this is a really bad week for earning money, but I don't fully agree with that opinion. And the main reason why is because the car wash is earning double money this week. Normally, the car wash earns close to $30,000 every 48 minutes. So with Rockstar doubling it, you're earning basically $60,000 every 48 minutes. That's a lot of money. In today's video, I'm going to showcase exactly how you can max that income out and all the other bonuses that you are also able to earn this week in GTA Online. Let's start off with the basics and definitely the most profitable thing this week, and that is double money on specifically the passive income for the car wash. We've had double money on money laundering missions, Mr. Faber work, but this is the first time Rockstar's giving us double money on the actual safe. And it's a lot of money. $56,000 of total daily income for me on this account specifically. If you complete 15 missions as well for Mr. Faber, that will actually go up to $60,000 as a slight bonus this week, which is really nice. But as you can see, to get to this level of money, you have to own every business in the game, including the hands-on car wash, Smoke on the Water, Higgins helicopter tours, plus all the other properties in the game. The only two that most should I say, experienced players won't be able to have are small special cargo warehouses and medium, because, like me, you might own 5 large. But in general, you're going to be earning around $56,000 to $60,000 every 48 minutes with the hands-on car wash. Now, this is both really good and kind of annoying in one regard. You see, the wall safe can only store $100,000. So because you're making over $50,000 every 48 minutes, it means that if you want to earn the most possible income, you have to claim the money every 48 minutes. Now, to be fair, that's not that big of a deal. Set your spawn location to the hands-on car wash, go into a new lobby, and it's going to take you less than 10-15 seconds to spawn into the car wash, grab your money, and then go back to what you were doing. So it's not really that big of a deal, and I don't think people should actually be complaining about this in the comment section. I'd rather earn more money and have to claim it more often than less money and not have to claim it more often. And if you do have GTA Plus, you can just claim it right through the interaction menu, but I do agree. I think Rockstar should have just made it so the safe accumulates up to 250,000. But as you can see, it only took like 15 seconds for me to load into a new lobby. Boom, claim the money, and then move on with my day. Now, if you don't own the car wash, you need to get your hands on it this week. Doing basic math, it's going to take around 16 hours of playing this week to earn back the money you've spent on it just with the passive income. That sounds like a lot of time, but if you divide 16 hours by 7 days in a week, you only have to play for about 2.2 hours a day. That's it, and you'll be able to pay off the entire car wash, and then if you continue playing, you'll be able to pay off all the other businesses as well, just with passive income. That's pretty wild when you actually take a step back and think about it. So the car wash is a fantastic business, and the fact that you're earning some extra cash this week with it is amazing, and you should take full advantage of it. Next, for double money, we have Quickie Farm Deliveries. If we make our way over to the Challenges tab, and specifically over to Weekly Challenge, the game is telling us to make all deliveries for Quickie Farm 5 times. Now, as you can see, there are 6 deliveries in total, so the game wants us to make 6 times 5 of those deliveries, and then we will get a $100,000 cash bonus. Plus, Quickie Farm Deliveries themselves are paying double money. So it's not the worst way of earning income, especially if you're a newer player and you don't have, many businesses set up. I definitely would recommend to mess around with this. And you can see here that I have finally done my last Quickie Farm drop-off. We're just going to hop right into this yellow circle, and we're done. I've completed all 5 separate Quickie Farm deliveries, and because of that, we've earned $65,000, and that took me 10 minutes. and then we earned an additional $100,000. So you're earning about maybe $500,000 an hour if you just have the double money on quickie farms, and then add on that additional $100,000, and it's close to like 600,000. So it's definitely nothing crazy. It's not awful though. It's about the same as special cargo. I'd recommend to just do the quickie farm deliveries until you get that weekly bonus, and then after that, probably don't mess around with them too much more. But if you are a beginner, it's earning the same as the Cluckenbell, so it's actually not like the worst thing ever, and I would recommend to mess around with it at least a little bit. Next, we have double money on taxi work, and personally, I think taxi work is a complete waste of time. I was doing taxi work when it was like times 4, maybe it was even times 6 money. I don't remember how much it was, but GTA Plus members got a big bonus for taxi work. And even then, I still didn't recommend it due to the rather mediocre amounts of income that you made. So if it's only times 2 money, I would not recommend to do taxi work. I think it's one of the worst ways to earn money in the game, and it's just not worth your time at all. Obviously, you can let me know your personal feelings and comments down below, but I wouldn't recommend to do taxi work. The only reason that it might be worth your time is if you want to get the special livery for the unique taxi. But apart from that, there really isn't much work to be done with this, and I wouldn't recommend it. Just like last week, Rockstar is also offering double money for safeguard deliveries. I guess they didn't have enough people doing them last week, and they need to feel justified in adding a useless way to earn some extra income. So we have another bonus week on the safeguard deliveries. As I said, I don't really think that these are worth your time. They take a while to do. For example, this one, I'm going to get $36,000 for delivering the counterfeit goods to the drop-off 2.7 miles away. The problem is, I could just make my way over to, well, I don't know, my bunker, and go do an excess weapons parts delivery, and earn $50,000 for about 2 minutes of work. I could also make my way over to the office building, earn another $50,000 for a mixed goods delivery. If you own a vehicle warehouse, you can do a quick vehicle cargo sale mission. That'll earn you over $100,000, and again, only takes like 2 minutes plus a 5-minute vehicle grab time. But even then, I don't know. These missions just aren't very fun. They take a while to complete. This is honestly one of the faster deliveries, and even then I'm still driving a slow armored vehicle that, well, let's just be honest, isn't very efficient. Oh, and every time a vehicle crashes into me, I lose money. Just like that. I mean, we didn't lose much. We only lost $20, but still, anytime something crashes into me, which is bound to happen, I'm going to lose money. So would I recommend to do safeguard deliveries? No, I think it's a waste of time. I would say after completing the first 5 and getting the bonus objectives, it's not worth it at all. And the final way that you can earn bonus money this week is with pizza deliveries. You can see right now I am doing my last pizza location. So you just have to stop my motorcycle right here and drop this hot, stinky pizza right off at this person's doorstep. I'm interested to see how much money we're going to get with the bonus. I know if you can complete it in time. Yeah, I mean, in total, we made $43,800, and then, yeah, that was it. That was with the bonus. So, 43 grand we made. And in total, that took me about maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes to do. It's not awful, to be fair, 50 grand in 6 minutes, but it's not good either. Again, the level of income you're earning with the pizza deliveries is never going to be great. Even with double income, it's not a good way to earn money. If you're looking for quick sources of cash income, you have the HSW car time trial, which is going to earn you $250,000. You have the normal time trial, which is going to earn you $100,000. You have the RC Bandito time trial if you were goofy enough to buy the RC. But you also have Madrazo hits, which are super quick. You have the Junk Energy time trials, which are once a day. You have normal time trials. You have G's Cash. That's without even talking about stash houses or the fact that you can have excess weapons parts deliveries. I don't know. I just think there's so many better ways of earning quick income that completing these kind of, side objectives, it's just not worth it. I wish they paid better. I wish they had better rewards for completing them. But unfortunately, Rockstar doesn't really agree. For the pizza deliveries to be worth it, they'd have to be like ×4 money. For taxi work, you'd have to be like ×6 money. And for the safeguards, it would have to be about ×4 to ×6 as well. But you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. As always, my videos are just to help you out, showcase the easiest ways to earn income, and what exactly you should be messing around with. So, in terms of bonus money this week, mess around with Quickie Farm deliveries until you get the weekly objective. Apart from that, don't really spend your time on it. And when it comes to the car wash, that's really the only good way of earning income. The car wash, as I said, is earning $60,000 every 48 minutes. That is fantastic. That is really, really good levels of income. And as long as you make your way to the car wash once every 48 minutes, you're going to be making a lot of money with it. So I'm not going to sit here and say this week is awful, because with that passive income, it is pretty nice. You can do the Kaya Ice, you can do the Dr. Dre, you can have some money in the background. It's sweet. But in terms of active grinding, yeah, it's pretty mediocre. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more content, you guys know what to do. Join the Discord linked in the description or pinned in the comments. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!